Hello, welcome, and thank you for joining as we continue our journey through Horizon Forbidden West, where we are going to be headed up over here to try to stop the chieftain and Raka, I think is his name, from fighting, and after that we'll do either another side quest or explore or maybe start heading to go get Demeter. So as we dive into this part, I make video game playthrough content, release videos multiple times a week, and just want to have fun with you guys. So if that's something you want to join me on, will you please consider supporting me by liking this video, subscribe to my content, my channel if you haven't already, comment what your favorite part of the video is below, and share with a friend or a family member so we can all enjoy together. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss future parts. Now let's head into this part together, and I hope you enjoy and have fun.
You know him? That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
It could very well be him. I would say it could have something to do with Poseidon, but Poseidon was further south by far, so I doubt that had anything to do with it.
Water.
Barely a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area. These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance.
I'm gonna say ignorance.
I don't think this is gonna do anything. Maybe if I follow that main pipe, I'll find something useful.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
There's a valve. Oh.
A valve. That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear. That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Looks like I can redirect the water with this thing. Maybe that'll bypass the leak. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Not getting up through there.
I gotta pull that down, huh?
There. I bet I can use that. switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
Seriously?
Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Get that water circulating. Sounds like that did something.
Aloy, I can hear water in the room again.
That's coming. Anything leaking?
Not that I can see.
Let's hope that means my plan worked. That should do it.
This will return water to Scalding Spear?
Checking the wound is the only way to be sure.
Draka knew what would happen if the capital was left without water. But he didn't care! All he wanted was to cause a crisis so he could challenge my command.
We don't know that for sure.
Meet me back at the wound when you can. Please. To make sure the water will flow.
I will. Don't do anything rash about Draka.
Only an upstart acts rashly. A commander bides her time. Hey. The desert was kind to lead you to us.
Things are about to get ugly between Draka and Riara. Maybe I can head it off. Things holding up?
Fast travel. Was Draka the guy who I was talking to before? If so, he didn't seem like the kind of guy to do that, but you never know.
I see soldiers guarding the wound in the sand. But no Yara. What's going on? I need to see the wound.
I'm afraid your presence is required in the commander's quarters.
Is everything okay?
The dissident Draka has been apprehended for interfering with the wound.
How did he interfere?
He entered the wound by force, saw that it was empty, except for a slow trickle that began when you fixed the device in the desert. He did not take it well.
Of course he didn't. I'll go meet with them.
Hey, it's Akaro's champion.
The water's coming back, slowly. It'll take a while for it to be full, but at least it's something. And now Draka's seen it too. Great.
You have some nerve!
You're one to talk.
That doesn't sound good.
How could you let this happen?
How did I let this happen? You're the one who sabotaged the wound in the first place. You're lucky we were able to fix it, or your head would already be on a spear.
You call that fixed? It's just a dribble. And it's not my fault. I already told you, Ukta came to me. He said he found something in the desert that might get us water. I had no idea it had anything to do with the wound.
And you expect me to believe that?
Aloy, I came for the water that was owed to us, and when I found out that there is no water, they arrested me.
As I already told you, the water is returning, but slowly. It'll be weeks before the wound is full again. Until then, I will send Arrowhand what I can.
You hid what happened to the wound. How can we believe you now?
Draka.
No, you know what? Enough of this! No more words! Consider that a challenge!
Gather your squads then, and meet us at the Gate of the Vanquished. I have a challenge to prepare for. Leave me!
This will be the end of the clan. I have to stop it. We have to stop it.
Hold on a second. Help me understand. What do you mean, the end of the clan?
Both sides will take their most loyal squads to the Gate of the Vanquished. Then they'll butcher each other as part of a ritual challenge. But it won't stop there. Whoever wins will try to wipe out the loser's loyalists all over the desert. The fighting could last for months. Those two scabheads are going to doom us all.
Can't you stop them?
I'm a chaplain. I provide counsel. I cannot force them to heed it. Even Chief Akaro can't intervene. It is a matter for the clan alone.
What is this gate?
The doorway to a dead cauldron. A symbol of what the tribe aspires to. The defeat of deranged machines.
Dead. What shut it off?
No one knows. But it is a place of great significance for our clan. Even greater now, since it will mark the onslaught of a massacre.
What makes you think I can help you stop them? I'm not even from this tribe.
They both owe you a debt. You aided them when no one else could. And you've seen into their hearts, just like I have. Misguided in different ways, but no less worthy of the people they protect. Your words might be enough to spear some sense into them.
Yeah, well, they're not exactly good listeners.
And you are no ordinary speaker. You took down the unyielding bulwark, fought off an assault of Regala's machines. I will go to the Gate of the Vanquished, southwest of here, to stall them. But without you, I'm afraid we'll run out of body bags fast.
If what Jataka says is true, Yara and Draka will end up killing a lot more than just each other. There has to be something I can do. I bet a cook can do something with this.
That, I think it's a Thunderjaw. Oh, I'm here already. Is that a different tall neck? No. It's that same one that I can't do yet. Because I don't have the whatever ability that I need to, or tool, or whatever to get up it.
That's a lot of angry Tenakth. Draka and Yara are already here.
You're their commander. You can stop this. You can try.
You're here.
The hero of the Cool Roots.
Aloy, did you come to witness the challenge?
Does there have to be a challenge?
Oh yeah, there does.
If you persist, all of these squads will join the fights. How many will die here? And how many will die in our villages once the retaliation begins?
There has to be another way.
Listen to what she has to say. You both owe her that much.
Draka, you lost a lot of good people hunting machine hearts to trade for water. You want to lose more now?
But that cost is exactly why I'm doing this. Why I had to send people to find other sources in the first place. I swear to you, I had nothing to do with what happened to the wound. Ukta came to me, said he found underground leaks that might lead to another well, that's all. I didn't tell him to screw it all up and drain the wound.
So stand down so we can all talk about this.
No! No more talking, no more lies. Yara can't be trusted. That's been proven.
Yara, do you really need to do this?
He sabotaged the wound. You can't tell me you believe he knew nothing about it. And it was all part of his plan, to force a confrontation. Don't you see? This is what he's wanted all along. It doesn't matter how many die as long as he gets what he wants. Command of the clan. No. I'm putting an end to this. Now!
Is this how you two plan to save your clan? By causing a massacre over who gives the orders? Drop this foolishness and work together.
She's right. Put away your spears. Return to your homes.
Which means she stays in charge? Forget it!
You see? Replacing me is all he cares about. It's a vendetta. And it has to end here.
For once we agree.
Pick a side, Aloy. Because we're settling this now.
There must be a way to minimize the bloodshed.
The Tanakh never make things easy, do they?
I'm afraid not.
I don't know who to choose. Because they're both right, but they're both wrong at the same time. Who would you guys choose? I do feel like Draka just has some sort of whatever, but I get that he's right, because she should have told the clan that there was something wrong and she was investigating instead of just whatevering. But I don't know for sure if Draka is necessarily telling the truth, that he had no idea about it. But I don't know. Both of them seem like the right decision, but both of them seem like the wrong decision. Oh boy. Well, I'm leaning more towards Yara, but I'm just gonna choose Yara.
Becoming commander isn't going to change what happened to the wound, Draka. If you really wanted to help your people, you wouldn't be throwing away more lives just to change who gives the orders.
You really are something, Flame of the Desert. But I didn't come all this way to let things stay the way they are.
Then fight us. Just us. You want to save lives? Keep your squads out of it.
I've seen how you fight. These soldiers are with me.
Then we stand with Aloy and Yara. Even numbers.
Fine, old man. It's your funeral. New rules. We're keeping it to just us. Winner takes command. Nice knowing you, Aloy.
Okay, here we go then.
You should have backed down when you had the chance, Draka.
Concentrate your voice! You think that's gonna stop me?
Still in the spot.
Still standing! This is not gonna end well for you. Just another skull. Finish the enemy. I will strike you down. I am walking out.
It's over, Draka.
Not just yet.
You did your best to follow the path. You die with honor.
Did it have to end like that?
It's the way of the desert.
Well, what happens now?
We live off the water the wound ekes out, rationing until it fills back up. And I'll make sure Arrowhand gets its fair share.
Yeah, you'd better.
The desert never forgets. And I won't either. How you've helped us, I mean. I give this to you now, for all you've done for this clan.
Warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy when at longer distances. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type, huh? It's fire, electricity, and acid, huh? I'll just swap it for the spike thrower, since I can't craft any more of the spike throwers right now anyway. Oh, I'd have just a couple skill points now. Wonder if I can go down in here, huh? I can. Should I? Sure, why not? I'm already here.
Wings holding up? Not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
I guess I go out this way. No. I don't. Is it through there? No. That's a lava.
I'm not getting out the way I came in. There must be an exit somewhere.
Maybe. Maybe I shouldn't have come down here. Oh, there's a door here.
Made it. That was a long climb.
Alright, so there's nothing down there. Alright. Guess I'll go see what this quest is. And then I'm going to go back up to that, do that plowhorn site.
Are you almost done? I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I?
Yeah, why wouldn't I? What are the scarlet stems that I need to get?
I'll handle this.
Stay back, grandmother.
Looks like the Outlander has it under control.
There's one.
Made that count.
We're gonna go do this first.
Aloy, it's Aaron. I ran into an Osterwald caravan set up around watering hole, a little way south of our base. They're calling the place Camp Nowhere. Heard they had some trouble crossing it from the west, something about a collapsed tunnel.
Doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. Good luck out there.
Shield resistant to fire.
I want to reload, huh? Not call my mount, huh? Really? Oh my. That's not my mount. Oh boy. Okay. I can craft it. Let's get out of here. Oh no, it's a Slitherfang site, huh? Alright, let's head back to base.
Is it me, or did the old ones just look fun?
Now I can override the plow horn.
I'd rip those things to shreds in a fight.
Yeah, they didn't move around as much. It's good to be back, huh?
What else have you been studying with your focus?
Yeah, I've been looking into this Vegas place you found. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart. Though, risking the Tanakh clan lands for a light show is a bold move.
Maybe I should check up on them at some point. Just in case.
Right.
I should probably get going.
Be careful out there.
Alright. I guess I'll go to Plain Song and do that.
I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
He's up there. More than likely. Since most everybody in Plain Song is up there.
None of us do. All we know is that Zoe is trying to soothe her.
Hi again.
I've heard the song of return too many times this week.
Looking at this, I can't help but think that nature has it out for us. Lovely.
Okay, where's... There it is.
Reunited after the old growth.
No running. So here's something I got. Some
We didn't start until after the blight came.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. I hope you find what you're looking for in Riverhim.
Watch your step, visitor. Poisonous.
Okay, Riverhim. I should look for Nilo. Give him the scarlet stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove.
Nilo.
Did she say Nilo?
I missed you at bow practice.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Return to her, huh? Instead of running that, I'm just gonna warp. How about that?
Sandstorm. Better not lose my bearings.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I can still see well enough, girl.
Is my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
Alright, done with that one. I think this might be that thing that Aaron said. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go get that rebel camp, huh? One of these telephone pole things.
keeping tabs on the Utaru. This one's got some of those tags I keep finding.
No.
We are the true Tanakh!
Okay, better.
I can't craft anymore.
Cover them!
No, no, no. Stop it. Get out.
There.
Another one down!
Rats.
Get to her!
So we got a few side quests done, and if you enjoyed doing them with me, will you please consider supporting me and my content by liking this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, comment what your favorite part of the video is below, share with a friend or a family member, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss future parts where we will continue Aloy's journey. Now, as always, I will see you in the next part. I hope you enjoyed and had fun with me along the way in this part, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks again for joining and for your support. It is greatly appreciated. Have a good one, and see you later.